There's a few ways that bills can get paid. It just depends on insurance. If you are fortunate enough to have health insurance at the time of this accident, you can submit your medical bills to your own health insurance company and they will pay that. Now they're going to have a lien, it's called a subrogated lien, where they basically keep track of the amount of money that they pay towards medical treatment that they believe is treatment for auto accident related injuries. At the end, what they'll do is they're going to ask for that money back from whatever money you get from the person who caused the accident. But that's one way to pay bills. The other one is sometimes people have, as part of their automobile insurance, they will get a provision called medical payment insurance or coverage. We call it MedPay. And it's part of their own auto insurance policy because sometimes people can't afford health insurance, but they do get this thing called MedPay through their own auto insurance. Through that, if they are getting bills, they can submit that to their auto insurance to have it paid under their MedPay policy. Like health insurance, the MedPay provider will keep track of the bills that they paid, and at the end, when you're going to be compensated and receive settlement or jury verdict, they're going to ask for their money back because they also have a subrogated lien. An experienced attorney can help negotiate on those liens with both the health insurance company and the MedPay provider to try to lower those liens, which will help increase money that goes into your pocket. Finally, if you have no MedPay and you have no health insurance, and this is kind of the nightmare that some people find themselves in, those medical bills are going directly to the person who is injured. And if you're out of work and you don't have the financial capacity to pay those bills, sometimes those bills can go to collections. But if you get an experienced attorney, what that attorney can do is work with that medical provider to try to keep those bills from going into collections. We can give a letter of protection is what we call it. Basically telling that medical provider that we are going to represent our client and that we are going to get a settlement. Once we get that settlement, we will pay that bill off in exchange for them not sending that bill to collections. So that's kind of how bills are handled after an automobile accident. If you get an experienced attorney, they will be able to help guide you through that process as much as possible and protect your interests.